What up guys, Sleeveless MTG back with another video. I know it's been a while, but we got a good deck for you today. We're playing Nick Odenheimer's Gruul Aggro. He piloted this deck to a first place finish at the Standard Spotlight Series in Atlanta. Let me tell you, this deck is crazy. Between Leyline, Cacophony Scamp, Heartfire Hero, and all these pump spells, we can pull off some crazy turn 2 kills. But it doesn't just have that. We also have Emberheart Challenger and Slickshot. Thanks to Questing Druid, cards out of the sideboard, we can also grind with the best of them. Now we're going to take this in an arena, we're going to play a few games, and I'm going to talk you through my thought processes. But before we do, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Let's go. Alright, we get to play first. Opening 7 is pretty crappy. It's a better 6. We get to throw back the tap land. This deck's really all about keeping a hand that does stuff. You'll get into that trap where it looks okay, but one removal spell or not the right pump spell, it just doesn't cut it. We're going to play our Slickshot and our Embercleave. Take First Blood down to 17. We got the turn inside out in case they have any kind of removal. Pretty sure this is Simic Beanstalk. So there should be no hard removal, at least not in game 1. Player tap land. Oh, he's got the crab. Really early crab. I never get that when I play this deck. Taps both their guys down. Throw out the Slickshot. Should be pretty safe from board wipes, anything like that. You could have 3 bounce spells, but that'd be a lot. Like the opponent's on an old version of the list, say its name. I don't think it's really ran anymore. I get in for 5, which is kind of aggressive. He must have a bounce spell. Oh, wait, he has a second crab. That's what it is. But he forgets to play it. So we should be able to pretty much blow him out here. Yep, turn inside out. 14 damage, 17 damage right here. So that's the Xaxes. Does he have this town? Yeah, he does. So we'll play another pump spell and take him out anyway. Alright, so let's go to sideboarding. See what we got for this deck. I think ultimately we're just going to take the barrages and take out the overprotects. Overprotect is a bit clunky. Alright, this is a risky hand. We got 2 scamps, bunch of buff spells, and Leyline. They don't have a bounce spell. We can pretty much kill them on turn 2. Get the tap land, that's fine. He's going to Seed of Hope. That makes it a little bit harder for us. Seed of Hope is probably their best card against us, really. Keeps them alive in the early game until they start tapping things down with craps. We got the untapped land, so we should be good here. Monstrous Rage twice. Turn inside out. Opponent's thinking. It's like, oh man, can I get out of this? He's going to Seed of Hope, but we still have 12 damage. Fortunately, we got to go through this and pick our manifest. Alright, we get to play first. First hand's no-go. This one's a bit better. We got the Questing Druid to grind. We can throw back a land. Play our Challenger and just go in swinging. Alright, opponent's on Esper.
What the fuck?
I'm going to go attacking. Opponent has to get lost. I'm going to play turn inside out on it here. I just want to turn our creature into another creature, hopefully. And we do get to turn into a Heartfire Hero, so it works out for us. That was a super aggressive line, though. Might not have been the best, but it works out for us here. Now we get to keep our Heartfire Hero when our opponent plays Shieldred's Edict. We're going to cast Questing Druid. Turn up Heartfire Hero. Get in for 5 here. And then I realized we got it by casting Callous Sell-Sword. I'm going to sideboarding. So they're on some kind of Esper. I don't know if it's Esper Control or Esper Pixie. So I'm kind of sideboarding blind here. So I'm just going to run it back. Not great. At least we got the Leyline though. Hopefully we draw into some pump spells. Run out our Heartfire hero. Immediately cut down. So I'm assuming there's some kind of Esper Control. Player Challenger. Children's Edict. Now, opponent's got a handful of removal. Alright, player Heartfire hero. Player second. And he gets countered thanks to Phantom Interference. Didn't see that one coming. Not a card that sees a lot of play anymore. Alright, we get some map tokens at least. But we lose our Heartfire. Alright, we got the Questing Druid to hopefully grind a little bit. Get us back in this game. Opponent is down to 3 cards. Alright, we had a Scamp and a land. I should have played the Questing Druid first. If you're going to play the Druid, play it before any red spells. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. We get to hit our opponent for 1 at least. Might as well play the map on our Druid. They kill it in response. Alright, opponent's digging. Really need to find a creature here. We do got the Ridge, but he has a demolition field over there. I'm going to deduce. Alright, we got a Scamp. We got the Snake Veil. See if we can make it bigger. Children's Edict, unfortunately. Really considered just playing Snake Veil on it for the extra 2 damage. But that would not have been smart. Alright, we got the Scamp. So you go digging, find a Heartfire hero. Opponent's going to draw. Phantom Interference to make a 2/2 flying spirit or whatever that is. Doesn't get played a lot. Here comes the Reef. Now he's really down on cards. This Reef is really gonna kill us quickly. So I'm gonna block up the Scamp and just take out his threat. Get double up thanks to the Leyline. Fortunately, we lost our Heartfire hero, but we do get to hit our opponent for 4. Turn inside out. Okay. Just need a creature to stick for more than a turn. We got him down to 12. It's a great life total. We still can't really do anything with his Ridge because he still has Demolition Field.
Several bad puns later.
Quite a few turns here of us just drawing. He's afraid to attack because I got 2 unknown cards in my hand. Can completely wipe him out with those 2 if we just need 1 creature. 1 hasty creature. Alright, finally get the Scamp. See if it sticks around. Oh, he's going to get lost. So in response, we're going to turn it inside out 4 times. Good game, opponent. And we have to go through all the manifest triggers. Unfortunately, kind of rubbed it in our opponent's face. Feel a little bit bad, but not really. Alright, kept not a great hand. We're a bit land heavy, but we got the Druid to grind. Hopefully, we can plot our Slickshot if we want to. Got Snake Veil for protection. Hopefully, it'll work out. Looks like Esper Pixie Town. The opponent's going to play Fear of Isolation. Pick up that talent. Okay, he's coming in for 1. It's a pretty good start for our opponent. We get the Scamp, that's not bad. But we'll plot our Show-Off so it doesn't get hit with Hopeless Nightmare. Alright, we can pitch our extra land at least. When it's coming in pretty strong here. We can play Scamp. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and play Slickshot. I guess I was just kind of protecting it, but we had Snake Veil, so it would have been okay. Plan, I believe, is going to play Questing Druid, and we're going to get some more cards. Hopefully, we can one-shot our opponent. Hopeless Nightmare. Questing Druid in response. Get rid of the Veil since he's tapped out. Next turn's the turn we gotta win. Scamp. Play Slickshot. Then we get the sack Scamp and finish him off. Got him. Alright, going into game 2. Bring in the Lithomantic Barrages and Innkeeper's Talent and take out the combo-iness of the deck. My thoughts are it should hit Pixie and Isolation and hopefully keep them from bouncing. That any better than like Burst Lightning? Perhaps not. And the Innkeeper's Talent will give us a little bit of late game. Hopefully we can keep adding counters and just build up a really big creature. So we got double Monstrous Rage, which is not too bad. I can't believe the opponent's attacking here. I probably should have blocked it. That 1/1 that draws him a card every time an enchantment enters the battlefield is really annoying card and pretty great in this deck. Alright, he's going to take out Ember Heart. Get in from we don't get in for 1. I did not attack. That was definitely a mistake. I should have went ahead just attacked. Pixie, he's going to pick up Nightmare. We lose Heart Fire Hero anyway. Alright, so we got the Scamp, 2 Monstrous Rages, and we drew a land. Not looking good. Your opponent has got this one locked up. Another Optimistic Scavenger. Yep. We try to kill it, we can double Monstrous Rage, but oh, here comes the Sheltered by Ghost. Yep, we'll just concede. Alright. Just gonna run it back. Decent hand. We got some removal. Creatures, some protection. Enough lands. That land for opponent. Get another sideboard card. So we're gonna leave up Snake Veil and just protect Heartfire Hero. Scavenger, sure. We can take that out. And his Otter. And still have mana up for Snakeskin Veil. Questing Druid like that. I really thought about for a second just leaving the Otter. But I'm going to get rid of all of his creatures. Try to keep them as low on resources as we can. Pixie. Yep, he's going to get to pick up Storm Chaser's Talent. And replay it. Kind of back where he was. Which is pretty good play, especially for this deck is what it's built to do. Play the Recruiter here. No attacks. It's pretty bad because I left my hero unprotected. But he's going to take out the Recruiter instead of the hero. Hex Mage here. Okay. 18. Well, we kind of got a chance. Right, 18. We get the attack. He doesn't have any good blocks. He can gain 2 life. It means taking out the Otter and getting our Recruit back. And if he does block Hex Mage, we just would have Snakeskin Veiled or Monstrous Raged it. Alright, we can protect Challenger. Plays another talent. I think he attacks here, and that was the opponent's mistake. He's always safe at 15. But we should just be able to end the game. We can get some cards with Questing Druid. Monstrous Rage. Monstrous Rage again. Alright guys, that's the video. This deck is pretty sweet, it's explosive, and yet consistent. You would think Leyline would leave you with a lot of dead draws, but that's a very small percentage of the time. All in all, it's a solid deck. I see why it took down the tournament. If you want something a little bit more consistent, go check out MTG Rebellion. They played Gruul in the same tournament and put 5 people in day 2. Rick just even made a sideboard guide for the deck. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.